we just love to hear your stories. And we'll just keep praying for you the whole time that you are there. And we have been so excited about you coming in today to spend some time with us. And so we're going to do some of the things like I mentioned that the class will be experiencing. So they're kind of getting a sneak preview of all of this. But I'm gonna start off with an award that I'd like to give you, which is, Connor, you really shine. And you know why I'm giving you this? It's because you have great storytelling ability. And we just absolutely love to hear Connor's funny stories, don't we? You have funny stories to tell. And you always make us laugh. And you have so many details. And you started off today telling a story. Do you remember some stories that Connor has told? Makes you smile, doesn't it? And I know you're going to have lots of stories to continue telling us when you're in Guatemala. I think we're going to need to look that up on the map, aren't we? And we can talk all about that history. All right, so here's your first award for great storytelling ability. Now here you kind of think after one of your grandparents that you tell stories. Whether it be on your dad or about the possum.
My grandparents really tell stories to me.
Your grandparents tell stories to you? Boy, you do a really good job. And here's something else that I have for you. You know, Connor, we know how much you love to read. And here you got 2 books today. You'll probably finish them before you leave us today. But Mrs. Robertson gets to add, you know, all those weekly logs that y'all bring in every week. I get to add all those minutes up. And your grand total, which really, I know you read a lot more, but sometimes it's kind of like hard to get the minutes written down on paper and turned in. But you're going to get the reading award for 5,445 reading log minutes. How about that? But it's probably more like 14,000.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So that's good, all right? And, you know, Connor, one thing that we always do also in my class, I love to have the boys and girls just kind of reflect on everyone in their classroom. And did you know everybody wrote down some things about you as their friend? And I want to share with you some of the things about some of the things that were said. Pick that up for you. Connor.
Well, tonight we were on Tuesday. We had I had a really nose and I had a really nose on it. They were bleeding a lot, and it got on one of my books.
Oh.
Well, it was just like a book like
These things happen. All right. Okay. And Connor, this is going to go in your portfolio. But this is how your friends describe you. Connor loves Jesus. That's true. Connor, good imagination. You can come up with some really good ideas. Here's one that I heard over and over and over and over again. Funny. Absolutely. Good storyteller. Reads a lot. That was also written down a whole bunch of times.
During Shirley lessons.
That's true.
Or
Sometimes
math.
I'd have to put his book, hide it in the classroom.
no one comes and gets me to the floor.
Do what?
No one comes and gets me.
Okay, Connor, you are such a good friend. You know, everybody loves you. You are a good friend to everyone. And along with that you are so kind to everybody, kind to one another. You are practicing our class verse all the time. Connor, you are very smart and you're creative. You know what it means to be creative? Thinking of some good ideas. I got to see all the things over at Connor's house and all the things he's made. It's just amazing. You're very creative. And here's one that I put down last, again, repeated so many times, but Connor. Your friends describe you and your teacher and everybody else. You are very brave, full of courage. Very brave. What do you think? You think those describe you? We do too. Okay. And you know, for another special time, you know, it's my pleasure every year to pick out a to pick out what's called a character award. You know, and I had lots of choices, and I also had Mrs. Owens. We put our heads together. And Connor, there was one that just kind of, we just kept going back to this one because it said, for having a happy spirit throughout your life, and in the world you will have tribulation. You know, that could mean like things that you're having to battle. You certainly have had a big battle here. But be of good cheer, I have overcome the world. And that's from John 16, verse 33. We know that Jesus has overcome everything for us. So Connor Cruse, you are getting the character award for cheerfulness. Can always make us laugh. And you never know what you're going to say either, too. See, he reads everything. I know, he's really confident. Okay, all right, well, I'll just stay right here. We'll look up here for the picture, okay? Yeah.